this Reds Ken Griffey Jr. is actually pretty sick. How do you get him? All you got to do is take over the Reds stronghold and conquest, and then I'm pretty sure all you got to do is just head over to the conquest part of the missions, and it will tell you what to do. I forget every single thing you have to do because it's kind of like a treasure hunt. You go to the conquest part of the missions. It'll tell you to head over to the diamond program or something, and it's easy. It's very easy to get this card. All you have to do is just take over the Red stronghold pretty much, and then it'll guide you through some things you have to do. You have to play 2 games against the computer on all-star difficulty or more against the Reds too. So yeah, it's pretty easy to get this Ken Griffey Jr., man. Like I think you have to use, you do. You have to get this Reds Ken Griffey to complete the diamond program too, because there's certain missions for just this specific card, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, 93 power. Sign me up. Everybody knows by now when somebody has above 90 power or something, I come running. I go running full steam ahead for those players, dude. So yes, he is making the debut in this one. And yeah, man, I was hoping I could get through a game because today I didn't even realize how much problems there was going on in online, because some people were commenting on some of my videos saying that the game was freezing and stuff. And I really had no idea what people were talking about, because that didn't happen to me at all, not even once. And I know what they were talking about when they were saying that too, that the game is just, it'll be like this, right? The play will be over, and then it won't go back to the game. It'll just idle pretty much, and it'll just look at the player. That has not happened to me until today. That happened 3 times. I was actually in a pretty good game with somebody, and it was in the 7th inning. And I was trying to make a little bit of a comeback too, because I was down 7-4 or something. It was, yeah, and Luke Roy just got a base hit, and then the game just froze. So I'm not even sure if, if this is going to be fixed anytime soon. I know there's maintenance going on tomorrow morning, actually. Maybe, I'm not sure. At some point tomorrow, I'm pretty sure there's maintenance going on, so hopefully all these issues can be resolved, dude, because a lot of people are getting pissed. Getting very pissed off. And alright, I'm just going to talk about this game. Did you see this son of a bitch's squad? Look at all of the guys this guy had. This guy had the 99 Ted Williams. He had the 97 Ernie Banks might be one of the sickest cards in this game at this very moment. No joke. Those hitting stats are insane. He's got amazing fielding. And this guy's, I almost fell to the, dude, I almost shit my pants when I saw this guy's lineup at the beginning. I was like, what the hell? How did this guy get all these players, dude? Like, I was shitting my pants. So, luckily, this guy wasn't, hitting home runs every 2 seconds, because with all these players, all you got to do probably is just square something up, and everything will be leaving the yard by 100 feet. So, Catfish Hunter actually was pitching in this one, or was it Steve? I'm not sure. I think it was Catfish Hunter, and he was somebody I haven't used yet. I think I used him against the computer, but I haven't used Catfish Hunter in ranked seasons yet. So, I guess we'll have to see what he can bring to the table, because I know his velocity isn't that good, but I think he has half-decent break. I mean, he is a diamond, so he can't be that bad, right? Even though some diamonds aren't that good, if you ask me. But I was getting off to a pretty good start at the plate, even though I wasn't getting some base hits. All I was doing was just, making some good contact right at people and stuff. So I'm still looking to get the bats going. Look at that shit. I'm still looking to get the bats going a little bit, because the past couple games, I mean, I was getting off to some good starts, but then I kind of slowed down with the bats the rest of the game, even though the game was kind of trolling me at times. You'd be making you'd be squaring everything up pretty much, and it would be a line drive right at somebody. So I'm still looking for that game where you just get like 15 hits or something, or like, just go crazy at the plate, and you have those innings where you can't be stopped pretty much. So I'm looking to get that going, even though, yeah, like the squad has been doing good. I haven't been doing bad with anybody or anything. I'm just trying to get, I'm just trying to do what the squad is capable of doing, because, yeah, all these guys on the squad are very good players, and I'm still looking to pick up some players, too. I'm still doing some epic missions and stuff, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get 2 videos up today, unfortunately, for the reason that I wasn't, able to finish games because they were freezing mid-game. But definitely tomorrow I'm going to try my best to get 2 videos up again. If the servers are working 100%, like that's all that needs to happen. All that needs to happen is the servers need to work, and I will be getting 2 videos, 2 Diamond Dynasty games up a day. That's all that needs to happen. So that just needs to happen. But yeah, Catfish Hunter was also doing a good job. Another pitcher who has been doing very good for the squad so far. CC Sabathia and Matt Garza all pitched a couple times. Garza pitched, I think, twice. And then, or I think one of the games somebody left. But Garza has been doing very good. CC Sabathia also did good in his debut game. So Catfish Hunter's debut, hoping to get the same result. So I need to get the bats going because, what is it, the 3rd inning or something? I still don't have a base hit on the board. It's the bottom of the 4th. I still don't have a base hit so far. It's 1-0 for this guy. And yeah, I needed to make sure this guy didn't get off to a huge lead. Because with this lineup that this guy had, there'd be no chance in hell I would be coming back, making a comeback. No chance. Griffey is up. He hit a hard hit ground ball right to the first baseman last time he was up. So I'm looking to do the same. All I need to do is just find one of the holes or more. What I'm looking for the most is hitting it over the fence with Griffey because I was power swinging like a lunatic, man. I'm sitting here like a crazy person half the time trying to power swing with these guys because I'm looking to get the squad going, man. Like, yeah, the bats need to come alive. Griffey gets the first base hit of this game. He's going for 2. He doesn't even have that good speed either. What is it, like 45 speed on this Griffey? Is going for 3. Griffey gets it into third base. With the no speed at all, Griffey gets into third base, and then Eric Karros follows that up. All I needed was a sac fly, and Karros delivers with the home run. This guy's a beast, man. Eric Karros is an absolute savage. He's going crazy, man. Every single time he steps to the plate, he's ripping. The ball is smoking. The ball is legitimately smoking when he steps up to the plate. I know I just said I needed a sac fly, but there was 2 down. My bad. I didn't realize there was 2 down. But yeah, Eric Karros is a machine, man. Like every time he comes to the plate, he's doing something big. And that wasn't even like that solid contact right there. I'm pretty sure that was kind of a late swing. I mean, I did kind of square it up, but still late swing. And Karros with the 95 power is a beast. Even though I'm still looking to pick up another first baseman, Karros is going to be one of those guys, man. It's just, he's going to be good. I like the righties who are good against the right-handers. That's what you need. That's exactly what you need, especially in MLB 17, since you can't see who you're going to be facing. So if you stick a bunch of righties in your lineup, you want to have at least a couple who are very good against right-handers, and Eric Karros is definitely that. So the bats weren't going for my squad, and the bats weren't going surprisingly for this guy's squad too. I mean, I was terrified, man. I was so scared when I saw this guy's lineup, like I already said, but still, I just thought this guy was going to just come out here and just be hitting everything over the fence by a million feet. This guy had like the flashback Adrian Gonzalez, who you get for filling out every single American League collection, I'm pretty sure. So this guy must have, I didn't even want to know who he had on the bench, because just that fact alone that he had the flashback Adrian Gonzalez just tells you that he already has like a shitload of live series players. So this is just a sample size of what this guy's got on his bench and just in general. He also had Altuve, which I'm trying to get my hands on too. I'm trying to get that Altuve card, dude. My favorite card in MLB 16, 100%. And it would be nice to get, but I don't know. Eventually, I'm definitely gonna get Altuve at some point in time. I'm just gonna try and wait around to see, a couple weeks or something go by and see if people drop in prices. Like once Legends and Flashbacks start to be revealed and stuff, all the live series players are probably gonna start going down, especially Inside Edge and stuff. That's gonna impact that stuff too. But still, we are now in the top of the 6th, and this guy isn't getting anything going. I think that was Trout going down swinging again. Mike Trout had a handful of strikeouts in this game, so Trout wasn't getting it going at the plate. Lorenzo Cain starts this inning off with a infield single with that speed. That's what you need. So this is where Griffey needs to make something happen, man. This is where Griffey comes to shine. He wasn't wasting no time at all.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Attaboy Griffey. Getting that insurance for the squad, that is exactly what needed to happen in a situation like that. Griffey sends a 2-run shot deep. So now I am going up 4-1 in this game. And the way this guy was swinging, like, dude, I'm not really sure what this guy was even saying. He was swinging at sliders way out of the strike zone, man. Like, this guy put so much time and effort, so much money into the game to get all these players, and he wasn't even doing that good with all these guys. George Brett, though, steps up to the plate in the bottom of the 7th, or top of the 7th, and gets a base hit, too. That's the 97 George Brett, too, which is also a very nasty card. Like, amazing. Every single card this guy had amazing hitting stats. That's pretty much the case for this guy's squad. This Giancarlo Stanton also has good hitting stats. I'm pretty sure the only downfall for this Stanton card is the vision, but that's typical for Stanton pretty much. I mean, yeah, I was just trying to pound Stanton away. Nothing inside, no chance in hell. You know he was sitting on the heat. He was sitting on the heat a lot of times in this game too. And especially when you bring somebody like Kelvin Herrera in. You just drop in some curveballs and changeups. Everyone's going to be way out in front of that shit. So all I was feeding this guy was sliders, changeups, but I'm trying to sneak in a heater right here. And that was so stupid, man. How dumb am I? That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Why would I even try and do that? He's swinging and missing, making bad swings on sliders down and away, changeups low, and then I feed him a fastball up and in. You know he was waiting for that 100%. I still try and sneak one in, and he gets the RBI, but Lucroy can't block anything. That's a whole nother story, but he's throwing Stanton out, trying to get in there at third base, so luckily I'm able to avoid any further damage done. That would have been ugly if this guy was going to make a comeback. Granderson, he's also looking for his first jack for the squad.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
I really like this flashback Granderson. I'm going to be using him a lot against the right-handers because, yeah, he also has that speed too. So it's not like he just has good fielding and very good hitting stats versus righties. That speed is also very good. I think he has like 81 speed, so he can also steal some bases when he gets on base and catch up to all those balls in the gap and stuff. He can definitely catch up to. So I'm able to get a run back after that kind of ugly previous inning. Wade Davis is in, but I think he was running out of juice a little bit, so I decided to warm up John Axford in the pen. Don't think I used him yet, but yeah, he's going down in the 8th. Swinging and missing again. I was able to strike this guy out a lot in this game, despite his very amazing lineup. So this is the flashback John Axford. He brings in Cano off the bench, and Lucroy, dude. Lucroy is pissing me off behind the plate. This guy can't block anything. Like, this guy can't block a curveball in the dirt for his life. Like, I could give me the catcher's mask, give me the gear. I will step back there and I'll be blocking everything. This guy can't block shit. It's insane. So, luckily he's a good hitter at least, but damn, like, I may have to try and get someone else because this is unacceptable with Lucroy. I'm terrified to throw a curveball in the dirt. Look at this. I am scared to death to throw a curveball in the dirt for that reason. And then, luckily though, I'm able to, even though that happened twice, in the 9th inning, I'm able to throw both of his guys out, so it didn't really come back to bite me in the ass. Thank God. Lucroy is going to be a liability out there in the field at some point, man. I'm going to have to try and get my hands on another catcher. So after that Boston Red Sox celebration in the outfield from the squad, pretty much, we walk away with the W. I mean, this guy had the best team I've seen in a very long time in any MLB The Show game. But yeah, like I said, if the servers are working, be on the lookout for 2 Diamond Dynasty games tomorrow.